A Statesville man has sold hundreds of thousands of records and has written music for other artists. Rockie Lynn knows his musical identity, but for years he had questions about his family roots. As Queen City News reporter John Lee shows us, a new documentary gave him answers and an heirloom he'll cherish this Memorial Day.
Honky tonks and bars, underneath the stars, there never was a song he didn't know.
Rockie Lynn's song about a guitar is more than meets the ear.
Back when he was younger on the road, he took it everywhere, so I'm told.
The lyrics describe a man who was once a mystery, his biological father.
There's a part in all of us, every adopted kid, every orphan, that would like to know where they're from.
It's all about timing, I think. Being in the right place at the right time.
The singer from Statesville gets long-awaited answers in the documentary Rockie Lynn, Where I Belong, now on Amazon Prime.
But the gist of the movie is that I was abandoned and grew up in an orphanage, and then they found my biological father.
5 years ago, Rockie met his father, Clyde, for the first time.
Meeting you is one of the most wonderful things that has happened to me in my life. Honey, I love you too.
Guess what he did? He was a guitar player in a country band. He was a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne, in the same unit that I was in. And he rode a motorcycle his whole life.
Just like Rockie.
We didn't know that was going to be the case when we started this movie.
Rockie has long had a respect for those who served. 20 years ago, he co-founded Tribute to the Truth.
Our writers visit Gold Star families to let them know that their continuing sacrifice will not be forgotten.
All of his passions made sense after getting to know his father.
We were exactly alike. We had so many things in common that even though I never knew where the tree was, I didn't fall very far from it.
His dad never knew he had another child in the world. After learning Rockie spent 2 years in an orphanage,
He looked me right in the face. He said, I want you to know, if I'd have known you was in that place, I'd have come and got you. And he meant it. I mean, holy cow.
his father died in 2022. But before Clyde passed,
He said he wanted to give me something, and he gave me his guitar.
Oh, no. My goodness, Clyde. That's a Martin D35.
Whenever you go see Clyde Holloway, Clyde will be playing that guitar.
Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free.
I write on that guitar every day, and it brings a sense of completeness to my circle.
My father's guitar laid silent in the closet of his home in Miller's Creek. His hands no longer played the way they used to. I guess he was keeping it from me.
My Father's Guitar is a single on the new album called Love.
I'm one of his mistakes that he made right.
I thought for years that it didn't matter who my family was or where. That's what I told myself. I didn't know where I was from, and it didn't matter.
He learned it does matter.
I love this. You sure you want me to have this? I do. It means the world to me.
And now that gift is Rockie's not-so-secret songwriting weapon.
I guess he was keeping it from me.
In Statesville,
Yeah, I guess he was keeping it from me.
John Lee, Queen City News.